Imagine the difference we'd all see in the Call of Duty community right now and on YouTube, and how less toxic it would be, and how much more happy people would be towards like Treyarch and Activision and David Vonderhaar if these guys weren't such greedy cocksuckers. If all these awesome and fun to use weapons weren't locked behind a paywall of bullshit, that if you look at their YouTubers who are actually uploading YouTube opening fucking supply drop videos, they're spending thousands upon thousands of dollars just to be able to get a fucking one weapon. Just one weapon. I think that Pefay's guy spent like $1,000 to try to get one sniper rifle. And Kamaj spent like $700 or $800 to get enough COD points to be able to get one sniper rifle. I mean, people would be so much happier about the community and the game itself involved if this paywall of supply drop bullshit money-making scheme was not here.
A few moments later.
I know the whole moral argument about it. I know the whole, logical argument about loot boxes and games and it's bad and blah, 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 and it's pay to win. I don't care. I enjoy it. I find it fun.
I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls. Bitches, they know, sticking in that booty hole, my balls, suck on my balls.
So in this video we're going to talk about Atos' video. Pretty terrible video in my opinion. But that he wants blood coming back in the new Call of Duty. Like, I'm just saying, what the hell, man? Like, seriously, we have done so many years, you have shit talked. Fucking supply ups, how bad it is, how gambling ruins the game, guns locked behind loot boxes, fucking supply opening videos or stimulating this bull crap. Shit talking those people, and now suddenly you want it back because the store doesn't please you. It's serious. We're going to this video, and I'm going to say it. I don't want it back. Sorry, just saying very clear. I don't want loot box back. This system is the best system we have since Call of Duty Ghosts. Fucking just purchase for a few dollars packs because it's directly. Even though it is very overpriced, yes, but at least we're getting free maps. We're getting all content as free. Weapons are behind challenges now. If you don't do the battle pass enough, you have the challenge for the weapon to do it, so you don't have to pay for it anymore. So that's a good thing. And just overall, you can buy things directly. It's overpriced, yes, but it's better than having to pay or having to grind so much for the item that you probably never going to get. Or an item like camo for a specific weapon will take a long time, or never you will get the specific one you want. Just saying.
Trust me, I've got an actual logical reasoning for stating what I'm about to say in this video. And I'm telling you, man, just hold on. Wait a minute. Don't smash that dislike button or smash the dislike button. I don't really care. But just give me a second. Hear me out. I got a great point here about loot boxes and why I think loot boxes were better in previous Call of Duties, and Modern Warfare is actually the worst system we've ever had in Call of Duty history. And also, I like loot boxes. I enjoy buying DLC. I enjoy buying Apex Legends skins. I enjoyed buying the Fortnite skins and whatnot when that game wasn't super cringe and it was actually fun to play. But we'll get into it real quick here, you stud muffin fellow MLG Call of Duty gamers. Just stay with me, all right? I am a grown-ass man, right? I enjoy gambling in real life. I like going to the casino. I like playing blackjack. I like going to Vegas. I enjoy it. I'm not have a gambling problem. I'm not like a gambling addiction or addict, I guess. I mean, like, I don't even like really losing money that much, but I enjoy gambling here and there, and I have self-control. I'm a grown adult. Call of Duty is an 18 plus game, I believe, or 16, 18 Peggy 16. Anyways, it's not for kids. So let's just get out of the way. I know kids play it. That's parents' fault if they don't like their kids playing the game. So the whole moral thing about loot boxes shouldn't be in games unless it's 18 plus. Well, I think Call of Duty is 18 plus in a lot of places. And, that's just bad parenting, I guess, right? Allowing kids to play it. If you don't like them playing it or being involved with loot boxes, then, you know what? They shouldn't be playing it.
Well, the problem is that we're saying is that it doesn't matter if it is 8-year plus game. We know kids and teenagers play it. We can't, sure, parents, but overall, another day, they probably find a way to play it, and they are in danger of getting addiction, to the loot boxes in Call of Duty or any other game that has it. Loot boxes are ass problem in gaming. Very trash problem in gaming. Seriously, we have single player games, we have multiplayer games, many other games, and they're a very big issue. I really recommend you watching Jim Sterling's gaming addiction video. Link in the description to that video. Was really good. I'm so sorry about this. So the loot box in gaming in general, just no, man. We need to protect the children, the teenagers, and the adults from this trash-ass tactics that these companies are trying to implement. Or implementing in the games in general, just saying. My opinion.
When my brother came of working age, he found work as a chef, and is still one. It's early morning to late at night hard work, so on the weekends he got into gambling. Casinos, betting slips, horses, everything except online gambling. It got so bad my family had to actively manage his money and help him to stop burning his entire paycheck on this shit, as it meant he never saved money to move out. This eventually worked after months, and he started spending his free days playing video games, FIFA and Call of Duty. We always played COD together growing up, and we all agreed this was far healthier. Stupid me never took any notice of loot boxes, so I didn't click that this might be a problem. After another few months, he was always asking for money for this and that. Eventually, my parents had enough and found out that he needed the money because he was spending the majority of his salary and savings on loot boxes in FIFA, literally thousands of pounds. My parents now control his accounts and give him a weekly allowance. He's a grown man, for Christ's sake. He is not a rich person throwing money at a game to make it more affordable for us. He's a working class man who used loot boxes as a direct substitute to old world gambling. I was back for the summer to work for him to make some quick money, went back to play COD with him, and what do you know, it's COD World War II, and I noticed the fucking loot boxes. A little part of me sank when I saw that. Hope he finds a better way to deal with it.
Whatever, forget that stupid lawyer talk speech. I just want to talk about my personal opinion. Like I said, I enjoyed buying skins in Fortnite, and I enjoy still to this day spending money on Apex Legends skins and emotes or whatever, and gun skins. I enjoyed. I spent more on those games than I ever have in any Call of Duty. But recently I've started buying, some stuff in Modern Warfare because why not? There ain't much else going on. I don't have any other entertainment, being locked down. And, whatever. I'm going out $20 for like a cool operator skin and a different execution. I like it. But Modern Warfare sucks. And the loot boxes in previous games were better. Keep in mind of this, in every other previous Call of Duty, to get to the real tippity-top sharp point here of what my argument is based upon, is this. Every other Call of Duty, you could earn loot boxes, and you had a way to earn salvage or earn in-game currency that you could unlock guns. Sure, the chances of actually unlocking those guns without paying for them was slim to none in some games. Modern Warfare Remastered had a great system. COD World War II, not so good. It's great now, though. Black Ops 4, not so bad. Black Ops 3, the worst out of any Call of Duty as far as microtransactions. But you still could earn them and unlock them, and I found that fun. I like the aspect of rolling the dice and maybe getting something really cool, or if I wanted to, as a grown adult, spend my own money and have a chance with COD points to unlock it. Yes, it was crazy. It would cost you $500 or something to the extreme to unlock the highest level, guns and pay-to-win guns. So that's a bit extreme. So, there's a happy medium somewhere in there. But I still enjoy like Apex Legends, Fortnite, and those other kind of games and loot boxes.
Like, seriously, dude. The systems were just in place to try to squeeze you so much in money for a fucking weapon. See people spending so many fucking dollars, like over the hundreds, 200s, whatever dollars, just to get one weapon that they want, and they didn't get it. Do you think that we want to go through it again? Like, seriously, again, weapons here are free. You can do a challenge if you don't have done the battle pass or you want to pay for it. Well, you have a challenge where you can complete it and get it for free. Is that not something fucking awesome that you don't have to pay for it? And oh yeah, like the items you could get it, but again, it was random and you don't know when we will get it, or you will even over so many times will even get an item that you want. This is what gambling is, but it's not fun in games. And Like, the thing that is just saying that gambling in fucking Call of Duty or any other game is fucking terrible. In EA sports games, the FIFA community is a bunch of fucking hypocrites. Say just, hey, we don't want to have this gambling in it, but yet they're making pack opening videos to children, teenagers, and adults. It's so fucking terrible, and this is why they don't want to change, because they give them EA money by doing pack opening videos. They're earning it back from the videos they make, and they're going to upload again with the money they made another pack opening. Like, seriously. Like, the kids, man, there, I really have. If they want to play a good football game, then they have to stop spending money on Ultimate Team, like in these modes. Like, seriously, man. Let's go to Call of Duty. I've seen it for 5 years in a row. Having gambling, fucking loot box overall, pay to win, guns in Advanced Warfare. We had Black Ops 3 DLC weapons as well, locked behind a fucking grind, a random RG grind, like, because the 100 contract wins is fucking terrible, because god damn it, it will take so long to get, and then you will probably be disappointed because it will going to be with a pistol that you don't want. You want an assault rifle, you want a submachine gun, you want a sniper rifle, whatever. So suits your space time, but still fucking random.
But Modern Warfare is 110% the worst system implemented, because just hold on, because there is no way to earn anything in Modern Warfare. There is no in-game salvage, there is no in-game currency, there are no loot boxes. Every single DLC that comes out has to be purchased. And on top of that, what you're purchasing is junk for the most part. Like I said, I like the executions, I like the operator skins, but the guns, the blueprints, what is that? You're simply paying $20 for a camo and attachments that you can unlock yourself by just playing the game. There is nothing in the game that is something extra that you're paying for besides operator skins and whatnot. But as far as the guns go, you're like, what the hell? You're literally paying for a camo $20. That's ridiculous. That's horrible. And there's no way to earn anything anyways that they offer to you extra. Everything must be purchased.
Well, I agree that the prices are very expensive, but at least you know what you get. By loot box, you don't know it, and there's just some skins for weapons or for operators, whatever. That I know, again, very expensive, like the half of the game or 1/3 or whatever, what you would think. I know that people don't want to pay over the $20, but yes, sadly enough. People did also buy Fortnite. Yes, it's a free-to-play game, and it's not the price difference with the items. Yes, but the fact that loot boxes, you can spend so much money, and you're not maybe not able to want to get the thing that you want. Just saying. Here's the direct purchase. I know, again, fucking expensive, but at least you know that. Again, you don't need to buy it. It's there. Just saying.
I mean, yes, time out. Yeah, I know. There is a battle pass, and you can earn stuff through the battle pass if you play the worst Call of Duty ever, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yeah, you might, work up the tiers, and it takes forever, but the stuff you earn in the battle pass is pretty weak anyways. But if you want actually anything cool out of like the operator skins and all the extra stuff they put in on a weekly basis, you got to pay for it. I mean, like I said, in previous games, you could earn stuff. Some of the drops were really hard. Some of the chances of rather getting things out of the loot boxes was almost exponentially impossible without spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But I enjoyed that. I like it better. There's got to be a happy medium somewhere. Black Ops 4 wasn't so bad. They weren't, they didn't have the same system. Call of War 2 is pretty good. But I don't even care. Like, I enjoyed the gambling aspect. I will spend money on COD points. I will buy loot boxes. It's an extra added feature in the game that I find fun. And that's just how it is. I know the whole moral argument about it. I know the whole, logical argument about loot boxes and games and it's bad and blah, 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 and it's pay to win. I don't care. I enjoy it. I find it fun. And I think Modern Warfare is actually worse than every other game we've had as far as microtransactions go, because not only do they suck, but you can't even earn them. You have to pay for everything almost.
Saying that is really something that, what is the moral of your channel even then? You made so many videos exposing other YouTubers, and now suddenly you like the gambling aspect of it. Because you're a grown adult, because you you are you're an adult, but it doesn't mean that a fucking child of a teenager playing Call of Duty and they say, oh, I want a weapon, but it's only available via loot boxes. And then you're going to fucking grind the hell out of it, but it's probably, maybe it's bad for the mental health or whatever, spending so much game, or you're spending money with the mom's dead credit card or whatever, with their own cash they have got for a birthday or whatever. I think that is fucking okay that I'm spending so much money just to get a weapon that I may never going to get. Probably never going to get. I'm saying just because you're an adult is not as an excuse for people who can be addicted to loot boxes or this predatory practice that we have seen for 5 years straight. Yes. Yeah, 5 years. Yeah. And now Modern Warfare is finally here with a way better system. Finally, direct purchase again. Again, it's expensive. I don't like it as well. But at least you know what you get. And the fact that weapons are free with a challenge. Great. Battle Pass is optional. You don't have to pay for it. It's okay. And even then, if you buy the Battle Pass and you grind it out, you still have enough. You get another Battle Pass and you don't have to pay for it. $10, and then boom, you don't have to pay more. If you really like the game and you grind it out, boom, you don't have to pay for the next one in 10 days. Saying, and it's the whole attitude of the loot boxes are fine in Call of Duty or in gaming. It's just so an awful mindset, in my opinion. The thing, this practice has ruined games, ruined people's lives. You can watch Jim Sterling's video about the loot box gambling addiction video. It was a really good video. I'm going to link it in the video description. So if you want to watch that, really recommend it because there's a whole attitude about they want to keep investing in the game and then like hooking in the gambling addicts or for the whales or whatever. It's a really awful thing and I really hate it. So that's what's pretty much my video about ATOS, this loot box video. You got a lot of support of it saying that, oh my god, I like advanced warfare system, the pay-to-win system, seriously. And then Black Ops 3, people like that, grinding out, but you don't even know if you're going to get it. There's people like, is that not dopamine? It's like, oh my god, I don't get it, but it's the rush. I got something out of it, and maybe it's next time I will get it. That's the problem. That's what loot boxes try to do. You try to hook in the system. Even though, like seriously, just saying. We want so much longer for to way out. You have made so many videos about it, but now suddenly say it's okay. Like I don't know if you have any ideas for YouTube videos. Because I don't see on time like smashing Modern Warfare like you did months ago. So many videos of Modern Warfare hitting on it and fucking saying bad shit to the developers for YouTube videos. Oh wow, that is a very great fucking attitude. Seriously, you sound more like a bully than a fucking critic. If you fucking slam those people for not making the game that you want, just saying. If you don't like the game, don't play the game. Simply saying. But you're saying, oh, I want to be a critic. I'm just trying to fix the game for them. If you have been more respectful to other people and not making fun of it. Oh yeah, I know make fun of YouTube creators, but there's just not developers. So there's a difference between them people actually working in games than the fucking YouTube people make YouTube videos. Seriously, there's a difference. So, this is in my opinion. So I'm just saying that it's very hypocritical of you and very awful that you defending this stuff after all the years. Just saying. So thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
life's about, to make the stars come out.
Drink from me, drink from me. Pour on a symphony.
When I'm